Welcome back to Sir Boat Yacht, where we take a closer look at some of the most fascinating vessels cruising the waters today. In this episode we're diving into the Kadey-Krogen Manatee, a yacht that stands apart from traditional trawlers and tug-style designs while offering a truly unique balance of comfort, seaworthiness and personality. Whether you're a long-range cruiser, a weekend adventurer, or simply someone who loves the story behind classic American yacht design, the Manatee is a model worth your attention. The Kadey-Krogen Manatee first appeared in the mid-1980s and was something of a departure from the heavy displacement passage makers that Kadey-Krogen had become known for. Designed as a coastal cruiser with tug-inspired styling, the Manatee carved out its own niche in the yacht market. It carried the hallmarks of Kadey-Krogen's philosophy of full displacement efficiency and practical design, but in a more compact and approachable package. While only about 36 feet long, the Manatee earned a loyal following for its cozy feel, its fuel-sipping efficiency and its characterful appearance. Even today, decades after it first launched, it continues to be admired as a cult classic among trawler enthusiasts. When we talk about the exterior design of the Kadey-Krogen Manatee, the first thing you notice is the tug-like profile. The bow is high and rounded with a generous sheer line that gives it a purposeful and seaworthy look. The Pilothouse rises tall above the deck, providing great visibility and a commanding presence. Unlike sleeker modern yachts, the Manatee embraces a more traditional working boat silhouette. It looks like a vessel meant to go places steadily and surely rather than racing across the water. The Portuguese bridge in front of the wheelhouse is a practical safety feature, giving the crew a protected walkway when moving around the deck. The hull form is a true full displacement design with rounded bilges that soften the motion at sea and promote efficiency. With its blue water DNA, the boat can handle more than just protected bays. It is a vessel you can trust in coastal passages. Moving along the decks, you find wide walkways and sturdy handrails, making line handling and docking safer and easier. The stern usually features a small cockpit area and swim platform, which gives owners a place to fish, relax or climb aboard from a dinghy. Kadey-Krogen built these yachts with an eye for functionality, which means everything topside feels purposeful rather than ornamental. Teak accents and bronze fittings add a touch of classic charm without being flashy. In many ways, the Manatee looks and feels like a little ship rather than a typical pleasure boat. Stepping inside the Kadey-Krogen Manatee, you immediately notice the warm, inviting interior. Teak is used throughout, creating a cozy, almost home-like environment that stands in contrast to the sterile fiberglass finishes of many production boats. The salon area is well lit thanks to large windows that wrap around the Pilothouse and main cabin. Built-in settees provide comfortable seating, and a polished wood table makes dining or chart work easy. This space is more than functional, it's welcoming, which matters on longer cruises where the interior becomes your floating home. Owners often describe the feel as ship-like but not cramped. Every inch of the layout is designed to make the most of the yacht's 36-foot length. The galley kitchen on the Manatee is compact but highly functional. Teak cabinetry provides plenty of storage while appliances are arranged for practical use underway. Expect to find a small stove, an oven, a refrigerator and stainless steel sink, all neatly integrated into the space. Portholes allow natural light and ventilation, keeping the galley bright and airy. For a cruising couple or small family, this kitchen is more than capable of supporting extended trips without feeling like you are roughing it. The sleeping quarters or staterooms continue the theme of cozy functionality. The master berth is comfortable with nautical touches such as brass reading lamps and built-in storage. Portholes bring in daylight and add to the maritime character. Guest accommodations, when fitted, are usually compact with bunks or a smaller berth, but remain practical for overnight stays. The head or bathroom is equally efficient with a marine toilet, sink and shower often enclosed in a fiberglass stall. While not oversized, the bathroom offers everything needed for comfortable cruising. The Pilothouse and control system are the heart of the Kadey-Krogen Manatee. Here you find a traditional helm complete with a large ship's wheel set in a teak console. Instrumentation includes radar, GPS, depth sounders and the necessary engine controls, all laid out for easy access. The Pilothouse is elevated, giving the captain panoramic visibility, which is crucial when navigating tight harbors or coastal passages. At night, the glow of the instruments creates a dramatic atmosphere, reinforcing the sense that this is a true little ship rather than just a recreational boat. For many owners, the Pilothouse is both a functional command center and a favorite spot to spend time, even at anchor. When it comes to performance, the Kadey-Krogen Manatee is not about speed. With a single reliable diesel engine, it cruises comfortably around 7 knots while sipping fuel. Thanks to the full displacement hull, the boat moves efficiently and can cover long distances without requiring constant fuel stops. Owners often praise its steady motion in a seaway, describing it as comfortable and predictable. The rounded hull design is built for economy and seaworthiness, not planing speeds, and that is exactly what makes it so appealing to cruisers who prefer to enjoy the journey rather than rush to the destination. For those accustomed to faster sport cruises, the pace might feel leisurely, but the trade-off is remarkable fuel economy and confidence in a wider range of sea conditions. Unique selling points set the Kadey-Krogen Manatee apart from other boats in its size range. First is the timeless tug-like styling, which gives it a character that simply doesn't go out of fashion. Second is the efficiency of the displacement hull, which makes it an economical cruiser even by today's standards. Third is the quality of construction. Kadey-Krogen has always been known for building strong seaworthy boats, and the Manatee is no exception. The use of teak interior finishes, the thoughtful layout, and the practical systems all contribute to a sense of reliability and durability. Perhaps most importantly, the Manatee offers a sense of charm and personality that few other yachts deliver. Owners don't just see it as a boat, they see it as part of their lifestyle and identity on the water. Another point worth mentioning is how approachable the Manatee is for new trawler owners. At 36 feet, it is manageable in size and can often be handled comfortably by a cruising couple without additional crew. The systems are straightforward, the handling is predictable, and the layout makes sense for extended cruising without overwhelming complexity. This makes it an attractive entry point into the world of serious cruising yachts while still carrying the Kadey-Krogen pedigree. Over the years, the boat has developed a dedicated following, and resale values reflect that loyalty. Finding one on the market today often means dealing with eager buyers who appreciate what this model represents. Living aboard a Kadey-Krogen Manatee feels less like being in a recreational toy and more like being in a capable vessel built for real travel. The interior warmth, the seaworthy exterior, and the fuel-efficient performance all combine to make it ideal for couples who want to cruise comfortably without breaking the bank on operating costs. It is a yacht that invites you to slow down, savor the passage, and enjoy the destinations along the way. Whether cruising up and down the intracoastal waterway, exploring the Pacific Northwest, or island hopping in the Bahamas, the Manatee has proven itself a reliable companion. As we wrap up this review, it's clear that the Kadey-Krogen Manatee deserves its reputation as a classic in the trawler world. It may not be the largest, the fastest, or the flashiest boat out there, but it embodies a philosophy of cruising that is about substance over style. It is about seaworthiness, efficiency, and comfort, all wrapped up in a charming tug-inspired package. For boaters who resonate with that lifestyle, the Manatee offers something truly special. That's it for today's deep dive into the Kadey-Krogen Manatee here on Sir Boat Yacht. If you enjoyed this walkthrough of its design features and performance, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more yacht reviews and explorations of vessels that shape the world of cruising. Until next time, fair winds and following seas.